Welcome to week 4 of the Range Rover restoration, coming up to the halfway point. So we made good progress this morning. The guys have been in these arches here and kind of sealing off. So you remember what this was like. I mean, Jazz pulled this out and it was like paper. So you can see it's all solid now. All the welding's been done, starting to seal. We've got some seal, sorry mate.
That's all right.
Seal going in to the body as well here. And then you're just doing last little bits. This is the seatbelt mount, isn't it?
Yep.
So obviously that was all rotted out. So we've got the new seatbelt mount going in. And then I'll go round. So you can see starting to do little bits in there. And then this has all been, that's going to be sealed. This has all been sealed down here. Then John's in this front arch. How's it looking in there, John?
Looking good.
Yeah?
Yeah, almost there, mate.
So you can see, so that is all now being sealed off. And then what will happen is it'll go etch prime.
Etch prime it.
And then stone chip.
Stone chip.
So it will all be kind of looking nice. So it's going to be, again, it's going to look, we're going to finish this kind of in white, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's going to look great.
We have a body colour in the wheel arches and black across the chassis.
It's coming together. So good start to the week so far.
Absolutely.
So we've also put in, I've only got 5 here, 6 new body mounts. This one's gone in. This one's gone in here, so new body mount, and then obviously round this side as well. There, let me just see that. There, and right there. And then well, these are the bits that we found last week that kind of held us back a little bit. So you can see these are new body mounts at the back, which have been kind of remade. And then also this side as well. Okay, so today we are taking the old fuel lines along to South Coast Hydraulics to try and get some new ones made up because they don't make them anymore. So we're jumping in the van and going to see if we can get them made. Okay, so we have arrived at South Coast Hydraulics. We're just figuring out getting these fuel lines all sorted, but we're actually doing it right here. So you can see these are the old ones. That's where the fuel filter was, but we're getting them all made up in, what is it, Jazz? So what is this material here then? The new ones that you're doing?
This is PTFE.
Okay.
Stainless steel PTFE.
It's obviously much more durable than the existing steel lines, right?
Yep. Perfect for petrol, diesel.
Yeah. There you go. So we're basically just getting them all made in situ here. So you can see the old ones basically replicating the exact kind of linings. So that's going to look good though, isn't it?
It is.
That's it. So that's the new lines then, is it?
Yeah, that's it. All done.
That's it.
So that was, what was that then? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Done in front of us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very clever.
Brilliant. Look at that, all nice and new. Yeah. All made up. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Fella. What I do is
hacksaw in there.
Hacksaw through,
Yeah.
put it together, and you see the metal thing.
Uh-huh.
I just cut through like so.
Yeah.
And then once I'm through, it releases the tension in the outer ring and you just tap it out. It takes 2 seconds.
Good technique. Done.
Job jobbed.
Done. Welcome to day 17 of the restoration. Today is a very, very big day because the chassis has been all etch primed, the arch has been etch primed, and now we're going to be putting on some Raptor and then getting these arches in here all kind of painted. So yeah, very exciting day. So we're just kind of sealed up in here, kind of covered up this here, taped off a few bits, but then this is all going to be looking lovely by the end of the day. So I've taped up all in here to make sure none of the Raptor obviously goes on the headliner and in the inside of the car. But John is now, here we go, he's done the first bit here. Big moment that is. There you go. All right. John has got all of the Raptor on now. So you guys remember what this looked like when I first pulled this in to the ramp and how terrible and rusted and everything looked, but you can see that now all the Raptor is on there. So if I come over here, you can see that it's all on there now. Looking great, all welding done. Can't believe it's all coming together really. A lot of work's gone into this to get to this point, hasn't it?
Indeed, yeah, it's just gone much better than we thought. So very happy with the way it's gone.
Yeah.
So,
I can't believe we're here actually. So obviously when you're under there and you're scrubbing, you feel like you're there for ages.
Oh, you do.
And then getting to this point now, it's all that hard work pays off.
absolutely.
Brilliant.
We've got the wheel arches we're going to do in stone chip rather
Yeah.
than Raptor.
Yeah,
Yeah, to give a bit more protection from stones flinging up on it.
yeah.
So hopefully we'll get that done later today.
Brilliant. Here we go. Alright, so the chassis has had its final coat of paint. John just laid all the paint on it, and now we're getting to the position where we're going to be masking off the area so we can get all the wheel arches painted in kind of body colour with the stone chip. So John, you're just masking that off there, yeah?
Yeah, just to make sure we don't get any blow throughs anywhere.
Yeah.
So we want the black to stay nice and black.
Yeah.
So your glasses don't come off.
So this now is kind of all looking ready. I mean guys, look at this already. You guys will remember what it looked like before, and it's just all looking lovely already. Wait until all the white's on there. So this is the stone chip, John, yeah?
It's the stone chip time.
So this is going to be white.
Indeed. Lovely, lovely.
Can't believe it's actually time has come. It's all going to look nice and white in there. We left the paint, the stone chip to dry overnight, and the guys, before I got in, have painted the wheel arches. So this is going to be the reveal. So obviously it's all painted here. Take this paper off and you'll be able to see this white here against the black chassis. So is it that time then?
Which is that time?
Yeah? Who's going to have the honours then?
We can pull it off if you
I
like.
think you painted it, you get to pull it off.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like new. So this kind of gives you an idea of what the car's going to be, the colour, because this is actually body colour paint.
Yeah.
And like you can see now, it's all nice and clean. That is just unbelievable from where we first started, isn't it?
Yep, and obviously we've done the
Oh yeah, this is an amazing part
done
actually.
your bumper modification.
So, I didn't really like the original bumpers. I mean, some people won't like me saying that, but I didn't really like the plastic kind of ends to it. So what John's done is he's kind of modified the original bumper. So this is metal here, this is steel, right? And then it had the kind of plastic bit on here. And I really like the kind of like, I don't know, slickness, how small this one was. So So what John's done, he's cut a piece of, again, steel, yeah, and kind of made it round here, and then finished off that bumper. So obviously this will all be painted, you won't even notice this.
Yeah.
But
that's the piece I've taken out.
yeah, that's it. So it was like kind of flared like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No end, so you put the end cap on.
That's right.
And then kind of followed that curve round. I think it looks amazing. So this is where obviously John's cut this one off already. This is how it was, and there was a big kind of, you would have seen in the first videos how there's a big kind of plastic unit here.
It's not the right section.
It's not the right
They come off
side,
the
is
other
it?
side, but
It'd be
it
flipped,
was all
but
sort of awkward.
yeah, very awkward
So-
and not really. It looked unfinished, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the difference. Once that's painted, that is going to look so slick. And look, Jazz has just been then going around taking all the other paper off. This one round here was literally being pulled off, wasn't it? Like paper.
Yeah.
In the first video. And now it's all looking strong and new. Okay, so I've been under the car cleaning all around the sump and getting it all nice ready for the new parts to go back on. But John has finished the custom bumper. Looks great, mate. Just smashed it out, yeah?
I can do.
Look at this.
All good.
What's a bit hot, that? That looks
There's tiny little bits I
lovely.
can do, which I'll do once I take the bumper off.
Yeah,
And then just a little skim of filler just to smooth it out.
looks lovely, mate. Right, so I've been cleaning all in here. It was absolutely rotten in here before. So I've cleaned all this up, all around here, and then all this will be kind of made good as well. But the sump pan is just about to go on. Jazz is going to get under here and put the sump, the new gasket on here. Lovely. Quite a big moment that for me.
Is it?
Yeah, that's one of the new bits going back on. Clean bit. Sump fitted, yeah?
Yeah.
How did I do?
Excellent. 10 out of 10.
No.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So I'm better at fitting sumps than welding.
yeah. Definitely.
So these are the new poly bushes that are going on. So they were basically beforehand they were kind of like just normal rubber, right?
I've got one here.
Oh, there you go. That's the difference. Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's one I made earlier. So original versus new.
So the new poly bushes. So it's just these are high performance or performance bushes. So they do them in different grades.
Yeah.
We've gone for the performance, obviously, because
I'm going to be on the track a lot.
yeah,
This is a different like.
yeah. This is rubber
Material.
Yeah, rubber. These are polyurethane.
And I mean, anything's going to be better than that's what it was on, right?
Yeah.
Compared to
Yeah.
the new. Exciting new bits going on now.
Oh, yeah, exciting
Very
bits
exciting. I
going
mean,
on.
look at this. Jazz has given me the responsibility of fitting this side. So I've never done this before, but it literally just links straight in, I'm guessing,
That's
yeah?
it.
Like that.
Three bolts
Straight
through.
over. Triple bolt action, yeah?
Yeah. You want a light? Are you okay?
I think I'm alright, actually. Honestly though, fitting new stuff, ridiculous. Jazz has fitted this first shock on the rear, and I am about to put the all important bit, the Pro Comp sticker right here. A bit nervous about this.
You can spin it as long as you get it.
I'll tell you what.
There's many an argument about these as to these washers, whether they fit that way round with the bush
So as it goes, yeah, with
Yeah.
the bush, yeah.
or whether they go that way with the bush. Now you can go online and there's probably 400 discussions on what way around them washers go.
And you've been taught?
I've always been taught this way. So look, the washer goes up against it like so. But there'll probably be 10 other people that say, no, that's wrong.
We're doing it, so I'm going to go with your way.
Let's go this way.
I'm going your way.
We're going your way, Steve. What
Well, I trust you. I trust you.
So,
There you go. Let's see in the comments what people are going to say now.
that's it. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Ready?
Yep.
I feel like he's going to pop me in the eye.
Put them in the eye.
Get in there then. Hey!
Oh, that was so close.
Maybe I should have gone slower or faster.
Mate, I will increase the lubrication.
It couldn't have gone in the worst place though, in that corner. Full of shit.
No.
What'd you say?
I've increased
the lubrication.
I've increased the lubrication.
Ready?
Right, yeah. Let me get the positioning of the 319.
Yeah.
Go.
Are we in the fast lane?
Oh,
Get
in!
in! It's about doing it as that one quick action though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I reckon.
Take 900.
Ready? Here we go. Nah, he's coming up to the... hold that there. Nah, he's coming out.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Take 2, yeah?
Take 2. Push 2. Okay.
I'll do this.
Steve's
Twister. I'll do the twister.
Steve's on the twister Rooney. I'm on the bush line up edge. I'm liking it.
Yeah?
If we got that bit of top.
Yeah? Yeah, John's on the pusher.
John's on the 619.
Sorry.
Did that hurt?
Get in there. We haven't done it, have we?
No, back it up.
You sure? I think it's going to pop through there.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
No. Release her, my friend.
Release the hounds! I've got it. I'm twisting. It's going, go on. It's inserting.
No.
Oh, insertion.
Hey!
All right to the hilt.
Good?
Steve. Oh, can't come back out then, look.
Give a little whack or not?
What with your improvised whacking device?
The flat whacking device.
Improvised whacking device.
Makes me so nervous.
That's solid in there. It won't go. It won't.
Should we get a hammer and do
Yeah,
it?
properly.
I probably actually could even go. Otherwise, normally we'd have a cone on the other side, but that should.
It is, yeah. Yes. It's through.
It's hard work, isn't it? You got that? This is pick on jazz day, isn't it? There you go, buddy.
No, that's okay.
Twist.
He's done it. No.
It's about time you changed your gloves, isn't it?
I mean, that looked absolutely rotting before, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now look at it.
But you don't have to replace everything.
Crazy.
A little bit of love.
Looks new. Okay, so this is the what's it called again? The leveling, hang on, suspension leveling unit. And you can't actually buy these first hand anymore. So my one wasn't in the best of shape, so we've managed to buy some new ball joints for it, which we found. Get the old ones out, which was magic, amazing that we managed to get them out, which you would have seen. But obviously now look, so John has obviously painted these bits up. You would have seen how terrible they looked beforehand. So this is the kind of bit that connects to it, and then this is also the other bracket as well. You can see the difference now between these and how it was before is amazing. Yeah, and these are the new ball joints that will go in. So it'll all be nice and lovely.
Absolutely.
Teamwork,
Beautiful.
guys.
Beautiful. Stream work. All that.
Ball goes in the hole, yeah?
All goes in the hole. All yours, Jazzy.
Go on then, Ron.
Big Ron.
Big Ron. Go on, son. Give me some. That'll probably be alright. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, my friend.
All right, so the suspension self-leveling unit is now complete. Jazz is about to get it in there and fit it. Look at that though, like new.
Shiny.
Like new. So these bits here, Jazz, you know, I actually don't know what these are called.
That's your A-frame.
A-frame. Okay.
What was this called?
Gooseneck. No.
That was your fulcrum.
Oh, fulcrum bracket.
That's
Fulcrum
it.
bracket.
And what's this then?
A-bar ball joint.
Yeah.
Hey.
Slot.
You don't mind on that, do you, for a bit?
It's just like one.
You end up.
Look at that. Okay, let me switch to here.
You want me to hold that, do you, Bert?
I'm just getting a bolt.
I can hold it for you.
Okay.
Can I help?
No, don't worry, we're struggling on.
It's a good angle, this, from down here.
Is it?
Oh, it's just placed.
Am I getting punched in the bowl?
Right, I'll go this side then. So, up there, you see...
I still need mine.
There's nothing dangerous here, don't worry. No, you don't, honestly. Don't. Don't do it.
Right.
Right, so you've got to go all the way through. Right, down a bit, John, I think.
That way. There you go. Shall I give it a little tap?
I'll just get my professional tapping device. Hold on.
We are coming to an end of day 19 of the restoration project. Big changes have happened today. Lots of new parts have gone onto the car. So Jazz has put on brake discs here, and also we've got shocks, we got the suspension leveling unit.
Self-leveling unit.
Self-leveling unit. And then also just putting this one on, yeah. So this is the brake disc. Straight on. So guys, you can see now, starting to get that shape of looking like a car again. But look how nice and new this is. Yeah, we're making very good progress still. I just need to finish doing the fuel tank to clean that out, and that will be going in. And then Jazz, the next bit then is, obviously you're fitting up this now, the next bit is we're getting onto brake lines and fuel lines, right?
Yeah, fuel tank in,
Fuel
new
tank in.
fuel lines,
Yeah,
which we've had specially made.
yeah. Yeah, you would have seen in the previous video.
Yeah,
or this video actually.
We've started to fit the new brake lines.
Yeah, that's
brake
up in there.
hoses,
These ones right there.
and then,
Yeah,
so obviously now it'll be a case of running all the new brake pipes down,
yeah.
heading towards the front,
So basically started from the back, heading forward, haven't
heading
we?
forward,
Yeah,
and then it'll be fit the rear axle up,
yeah. Crazy.
wheels back on, out into the paint shop.
And so John has also started kind of getting all the bodywork ready. This has all been sealed off now as well. We've got the rear bumper that John finished, and then we've got some kind of bodywork going on here. All getting ready for the next stages really, but pretty good week, isn't it?
It's been a really good week.
Really
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, starting to come together like a car. One thing to bear in mind is that we've completely stripped, you were saying, Jazz, we completely stripped the whole hub and deconstructed the axle, so it's all kind of had new
Yeah. So
gaskets.
We've actually removed the whole, every single part. So it's had new stub axle seals, new stub axle gaskets, wheel bearings, inner hub seals, outer hub seals,
The works.
every gasket. We've literally replaced everything. All new ball joints, new brake, you know, anything to do with it, we've replaced basically.
Yeah, which is crazy. So,
Hence why we've got such a shiny underneath there.
yeah, does look good though. I'm actually going to go under here. But look at this underneath now compared to how it was.
That's it. New nuts and bolts, new bushes.
Yeah,
New bushes again.
yeah.
So yeah, should drive like new.
Crazy. Okay, so fuel tank is finished. I've given it a good clean. So this obviously the kind of what holds it in goes across here, which has been powder coated. So that will come across here, but done a pretty good job considering what it was. All right, here we go. Frank the tank's going back in the car.
Oh, Frankie.
Frankie's going in. So are we going the right? Which way are we going in, Jazz?
We're going to go in that way first. I'll go underneath.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Hang on. Okay, so fuel tank is in, and now we are starting to get the new fuel line in. So this is the one that we had made up. So this is the new fuel filter.
Yeah.
And all coming through. So before this would have been just normal rubber, wouldn't it? Well, no, it wasn't rubber. No, it was steel.
Steel.
Steel, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, rusty steel.
Whereas this, we shouldn't get any of that now, should we?
No.
All shiny and brand
But
new.
obviously at the moment, the brackets and all that held all this on, you remember, all rotted away, weren't
Yeah.
they? So we now got to make.
So we're doing new ones, aren't we?
Yeah,
Which
a new mounting bracket.
Yeah.
So up in there,
I'll have a little look in here. Yeah.
that would have been on a bracket which was disintegrated.
Yeah.
So we're just doing that, and then we're going to rerun our new fuel lines.
And we've got new clips, haven't we? These ones here.
Yeah, we're going to run it in new clips.
Yeah.
All the way through to the engine.
Yeah.
Then put the return one in, which is here. And then that's all our fuel lines done.
These have just gone on. But yeah, you can see now that it's starting to kind of all come together. Look at how nice and new all that is.
It's very shiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Almost fell over. Okay, I'm following John into the paint room. Yeah, don't worry. I casually just got a camper in here. So this is the back bumper.
Yes, it's just still drying.
It's still drying, but guys, I mean, you would have seen the end of it and seen what it was like. And obviously, it was just an old ratty bumper that John has now fabricated this end here. And when it goes on, you'll see how lovely it looks. Done an amazing job there.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, and then we've got. So this is kind of what this one looked like beforehand.
Yes.
So this is, you've just said that you've etch primed that now.
Yeah, we've put about 2 inches in the middle there.
Yeah.
Tapered off to the side because it was all
Yeah.
chamfered round, and put an end cap on it.
Yeah. So now it kind of goes in line with the bodywork, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
But now,
Put some primer on.
it's Amazon Prime time.
Indeed.
Saying that that's the first coat of primer.
Yeah, it's high build.
Yeah.
I've probably put 3 coats on that,
Yeah.
and then we'll block it out and put the black on.
Yeah. So a lot goes into it. Obviously, you've kind of made this all good, done all the work on it, like used the sander, like filled all the kind of imperfect areas.
Yeah, and this is where you pick out the last little bits that there might be a little wobble
Yeah.
in there.
But it will look like new, won't it?
Yeah.
I mean, as you can tell by this one. You know, look at this now. That's it, little custom bumpers made specially by John.
Beautiful.
Just connected the fuel lines in the back, yeah?
That's
So
it.
now, these fuel lines are connected to the fuel pump, and then we're running them through.
They're going, at the moment, they're just coming through here, but we're just making our bracket.
Yeah, to go in there.
To fit our filter up.
Yeah,
Both the fuel lines run along. I know they're dangling at the moment.
but they'll be clipped in.
Yeah, they're going clipped all the way up,
Yeah.
straight to the engine.
Pretty exciting moment, because this big box here is, where are you off to, John? You're not coming out. This big box here is the new exhaust system for the Range Rover. Should we open it? Let's go for it.
That is the time.
Yeah? Oh, the double layer.
Double slash up.
Yeah?
Yep.
So it all should just work. Polybush there.
It's not on missing bushes.
What the hell?
And it is.
What is that?
This is all the missing bushes you've run up and kicked off at them.
I literally just went mental at them on the phone
Yeah.
about these polybushes that I ordered. They put them in the bloody
This is
exhaust box.
probably the other parts as well. then.
Steve, you are a bad man.
I've got some more on the way for free.
Fixing kit 3.9 V8, so
Yeah.
that's our.
Get
today
those out of the way. I love how we're doing this under a camper.
Yeah.
Hey, why not? Yes, Steve.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Nice.
We've got an oboe
That's the over the axle. That's for over the axle.
over the axle. Other manifold. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. This is what it didn't have as
Yeah.
stock.
It's got cast at the moment.
So, but it didn't have these 4, did it?
No.
It was it 2 into,
No, it's a cast manifold. that
Right.
just goes
It's a
into
one piece.
so that's 1P, so this is individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, improved airflow,
Yeah.
more brake horsepower or not?
Much more brake horsepower.
Yeah, more bore racer, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, one of the boxes.
Fragile. Is that fragile then?
No.
Only if you don't want to scratch it.
Oh!
Big boy.
Boy racer.
I mean, that is pretty big.
It is.
It's not that big.
Are you kidding?
It's a V8.
Look at that.
I'm not keeping this red thing on, am I?
Yeah, we are now. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah? I just want to get my oranges in.
It's got stockings on.
This would be considered as a sports exhaust system, or not?
Yeah.
Stainless steel,
Yeah, not
sports
too-
exhaust.
Not too much.
Yeah, not
Shiny.
too boy racer.
Nice and shiny, stainless steel.
Oh, the question is, are my neighbours going to hate me or not?
No.
Good. Dad wasn't sure.
I'm just looking at the size of this rear one.
Small.
Small?
It's going to be loud.
Do you actually think it's going to be loud?
Yeah, really loud.
No, it's not.
Nah, you wanted that.
It's not.
That is, I must admit that
I'll
is a
tell
lot
you
bigger
why it's
than I
not.
thought.
I'll tell you why it's not.
Look at the size of that.
This is not a straight through box.
Did we want that or not?
No,
Good.
because then it would be loud.
Okay.
So this pipe goes inside here, and somewhere in
Does
here
it go
decides to go back on itself and back down to there.
And that's just a dampen, is it?
Yeah, and everything around it's full of holes,
Got you.
so it sucks all the sound as it goes.
Should we have a look at what it looks like on the back? As in just for size
it's not for
reference? Well, that's pretty exciting. So it should all go back in, really, shouldn't it? Until it's ready to go on.
Yeah, straight. I'll just lock out there.
Officially on our wheels. We may have got a bit carried away with the interior. This is probably the most nervous I felt.